Looks like a Chinese Jianwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flight speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board. What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
Recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself your home and, heck, no one will even know you're here.
What's up, guys? It's Fiogoni here, and this is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. So, we're going to start off by running up this rock formation. And jump up, and then we're going to have to do an autosave. Now, we're going to play through this mission pretty quickly, and we shouldn't have to do any more saves. If you haven't already, check out my other two Let's Plays. That's the first and second game of the series, again in full stealth. And I intend to play this game completely stealthily, and hopefully as quickly as possible. So I'm not going to waste time looking at irrelevant stuff. So we're going to crawl under this rock thing here, and go all the way under. And then when we can, exit. And then we're going to run straight ahead, and jump up this ledge.
Coming from up ahead.
Then up this smaller ledge, and then the final ledge. Now ignore the bridge there, because we're not going to use that, because guys are going to come along. We're going to head down this kind of somewhat secretive side passage here. Don't worry about noise. And keep on going all the way around, and then into this little cave here. Now you're going to slow down at this point and go up this ladder, and there's going to be a guy testing out some guns just over there. Now we're going to get up our goggles and scan this case. There should be 5 of them, that's the secondary objective. And we're going to get all of them. So, we're going to sneak forwards, go near the door, and turn around and check with the guy. Okay, he's doing forwards. It depends what you're doing when you arrive. Sometimes he'll be shooting for a while, sometimes he won't. We're going to wait until he does a little turn, and then we're going to walk forwards and go up this passageway here. Now, those guys talking, they're still outside, so we don't need to worry about them. So we're going to quickly get up our thing, scan the second crate, and head across and up here. Now, as you can hear, there's a guy getting tortured, and we should be able to sneak past all these dudes. So, go up to the door, Open it stealthily, push your way through, head over to the right and stay in the shadows. And then we're going to go over these railings, remaining in the dark, and we're going to pull out our pistol and turn off our night vision. Now we're going to aim it up, and we're going to use one of my favourite things, which is the light thing. And that's going to knock out the light, and that's going to turn on our night vision. Now this is going to cause one guard to walk forwards, and the second guard, sometimes the second guard waits at the door. If so, he'll turn around just before the edge. Don't worry about that guy, he's dead. Ignore everything in this room and go up through here.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right.
And head round.
We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you
Now
back.
we're going to use our lockpick here. And similar to the last game, we're just going to use one of our sticks, and I'm just going to lockpick all of this. Okay, and open the door.
So I'll need to recover any
Now,
data you might have uploaded.
there's a light here. What we're going to do is we're going to take that light out again using our pistol.
Guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup.
Move forwards,
Like they
and
did
then
any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
turn on our night vision. A guard is walking around this area, but he shouldn't annoy us. And the reason is we want to get to the crate, which is just in here. Quickly go in here, scan that, leave. Sometimes they see you, they saw me a little bit there. Ignore them. In there, there's a guy you can interrogate, and he'll tell you the terrorist we were after isn't in here. Now we go over here. Now there's two guys. At the moment they're looking for me, but normally they'll just be chatting. Ignore them. Either way, you can sneak past, even though there's lights here, and go through this area. There's a lot of light here, and we're going to head through this doorway and into this second courtyard. Now staying in the shadows, we're going to move forwards. Don't forget there's actually a crate just there. We're going to scan that.
That's 4 of the 5 crates.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, as you can hear. Now we're going to head around. And there's 2 guys talking about the guards and the number of patrols they can get. We're going to turn off our night vision, pull out our pistol, and you've guessed it, we're going to take out this light. Take that out, and we're going to move forwards and head up here. The guys won't see us. Turn on our night vision, and we're going to walk down here. Now there's a guy sitting in a chair watching a patient. Ignore them both and walk through. And it's quite a bit of light here, but the next room will be dark, so I'm going to keep my night vision on. So in here is a guy that you can interrogate. I'm not in here, in the next area. We're going to go across this walkway, stick to the right, because there's guards below and they're pretty attentive. Now turn off your night vision again, just to make it easier. Aim up at the light up ahead.
Ah, shit. I bet I have to take this door.
And turn on your night vision. The light's been knocked out. Those guys will be a bit like suspicious, but don't worry. Now there's a guy in here, it depends where he is. Sometimes he's around here. Today he's over there. It kind of depends, but either way he'll have his back turned to you. Go behind him and smack him in the side of the head, like that. Now I'm going to go around and I'm going to use the computer. And then we've just got to go through each of these files. All of that. You can read that if you want. And I'm also going
What
to
happened to it?
pull out my gun. Oh. God damn it. And shoot out the light there. Just so the body's completely hidden. Don't fail like me and miss twice. Now we're going to go forwards. And in this next area, there's going to be 2 guys having a conversation. Pull out our gun, and we're going to aim up at the light just here. And take it out. That will allow us to walk forwards. And before going down those stairs, we're just going to look around the corner. And there's the final case. Now down here, there's a guy doing some welding. His back's to you, don't worry. And now we can head down here. We can run at this point, as there's nobody around and there's lots of thunder. Ignore all these lights, and all we've got to do is head to the lighthouse now. Now, there's no guard at the moment, so we're going to quickly go across this bridge here and head down into the dark. Here the guy will be on the other side. Don't worry about him. Now, in this next room, there's going to be a dude on the radio.
Evening start, Mariana Sita.
Open this stealthily.
Evening star to Maria Narcisa.
I'm going to get behind him. And we'll be able to interrogate this guy.
Who are you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Oh God, you! It was Lacerda! Hugo Lacerda!
Where is he?
He's aboard the ship! The Maria Narcisa!
Why?
Weapons! He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells!
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh God, please!
Now we're just going to knock him out. Not kill him. And we're going to pull out our pistol. Aim at the light. Shoot that out. And turn on our night vision. Now we can head up the stairs
You're
here.
not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait.
Okay, we're going to climb up this ladder. Now don't go the whole way up. Go right below because there's a guy patrolling and we need to wait for him to move round. He's going to move round to about here. I'm going to pull myself up and he's going to stop. Now you're going to want to be quick at this point because this guy is going to stop in a second with his back turned to you. Like that, and you don't want him to see you, so walk around the white light, turn it off, night vision on. Do our sexy backwards walking. Now we need to wait for this guy, knock him out in the head, and then we can be extracted. So he's going to come in, walk behind him, punch him in the head. And there we are, guys. We win. So, I'll quickly show you the stats. Might as well. We've completed everything. Except that one objective that was cancelled to save the guy. And as you can see, 100% stealth. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.